By now, you've probably heard the famous on-set rant by Tom Cruise. In the audio recording, it appears Cruise is upset that some on set are not following COVID guidelines and that the production could get shut down. Well, Blake Allen spoke to one small movie owner and Sisters about the incident.
Drew Kaza, who owns the small-town Sisters movie house, says this year his theater has taken a huge hit financially. In fact, he says he had to lay off the majority of his staff as his revenue fell for the year.
Yeah, it's under 10% of what we would have done for the year.
He explained why he is in agreement with recent alleged remarks caught on tape by actor Tom Cruise on set of the newest installment of the Mission Impossible franchise. In the now famous rant, Cruise scolds two people on the set for not following COVID guidelines, at one point pointing to the amount of jobs the movie is creating.
But he's right. You know, maybe he was a little over the top in the way he did it. But I think he's right to rebuke these folks and make them mindful, you know, of how much this means, this movie, to not just the people working on the production, but as you say, thousands of movie theaters around the country and around the world, and thousands of people who depend on movie theaters for their livelihood.
Kaza explained what it would mean for his small business if a movie like Mission Impossible was to not get released.
Well, you hope another film comes along to replace it, but the fact is, a movie like Mission Impossible, there's only a handful of those every year. You get 5 to 10 really, really big films, and movies like that for us can play 3, 4, 5 weeks at the movie theater and, you know, and generate tens of thousands of dollars. And so they're pretty critical. They're pretty critical.
Kaza says a movie like Mission Impossible could make up to 10% of his small business's revenue. In Sisters, Blake Allen, News Channel 21.